What's going on, guys? Bio here, back with some SAO Legends, and yeah, this game is currently in alpha. We'll leave the link in the description if you do want to go try it. Although I do gotta warn you that you do level up really fast. You do get a bunch of stuff you wouldn't get if you were going to be normally playing the game. So you do advance in levels really fast, and you see a ton of the story. They're probably going to change a lot of it, and a lot of it is probably, well, I think most of it's actually in the game. By the time I actually got to level 50, there was a ton of stuff already unlocked and stuff like that. So yeah, there is that. You can see they do start off in the actual game, although they kind of mix both of the series together. You can see the wings and stuff like that, so they take portions of the game from both places. Although I really picked the Ranger just for the fact that I thought she was going to get a sniper. Unfortunately, she just gets a bow, but it doesn't really matter considering this is only going to last a week. It started on June 12th, and I think it goes till, I'm not too sure exactly when it ends, but I know it's about a week. So if you do want to go play it, I would recommend playing it now. Probably going to be playing it a while. You do start off with 1,000 diamonds. You do also get VIP 1. You do also get just a ton of extra stuff you wouldn't normally get. Right now, it's kind of bugging out a little bit. I'm not too sure why. So sometimes you do have to refresh the game a few times on certain quests and stuff like that. But it is only an alpha, so they're still working all that stuff out. I'm pretty sure they'll come out with the beta and then the actual game release. I'm not too sure how long a timetable they're looking at, but some stuff doesn't work. As you see, you do have a ton of problems and stuff like that. But yeah, so far I'm actually having fun with the game. There is a ton of stuff for you to actually do in the game as well. Not too sure what they're actually holding back. As you can see at the bottom, we actually have 6 skills. And yeah, there is a ton of characters from both of, like, the whole series actually. There's a ton of different characters as you progress through the game. As you can see, Kirito, I was actually going to go with him, but I'm not too sure which one I'm going to go with when the game actually releases. Maybe sometime this month, maybe a couple weeks, who knows how long it's going to take. But for the actual online rewards or the 7-day login and stuff like that, you do actually get some pretty good rewards considering they do want you to test out stuff. So they give you a ton of diamonds, ton of coupons, ton of gold, ton of EXP. They actually give you an EXP in your bag. I don't know if it's actually right when you start out because it took me a while to actually get into everything, but you can see I'm leveling up pretty fast. We're at level 5. But if you actually go in your bag, there is a pack in there that gives you EXP times, I think it's 1,000%, so I would recommend putting that on as soon as possible. And there are a ton of other EXP stuff. They give you EXP just in the bag itself. They just level you up really fast. I think currently the game's only been out yesterday and today, and the highest rank currently is 61, so yeah, you can get up pretty high. I'm not too sure if there's a max rank at this current time or any of that. I will continue playing it, so if you guys do want to watch, I'll probably post a couple of them on my main. I would recommend, if you don't actually want to see the game until it's actually finished, to not watch any of it, considering they go through a ton of the quests, a ton of the storylines, and you do see a ton of stuff you wouldn't normally see. But you never know, this might actually be better. You might actually like the game. Although I think once you play it in this and you actually get the original game without VIP and all that stuff, probably going to be a little bit slower and you're probably not going to like it as much. But yeah, this only lasts a week and it gets reset, so I would recommend getting on, joining as a character you do want to try. There are a few characters, maybe you'll like one better than the other, and yeah, that's basically about everything. Of course, you do have gear, although this one does give it to you a little bit differently, because you have like gear, you have skills, and then you have like other types of gear and stuff like that. I don't know, it's really weird. You also have a mount. The lover one is kind of a little bit weird. Not used to it actually in any of the games like this. Well, I think it is in a few where you actually get married and stuff like that. But yeah, this one's sort of like SOA, where they actually get married I'm not too sure what benefits you actually get from that. I didn't actually really look at it, considering you have to get up to like 30. I forgot what level you have to get up to, 30 or 40 or something like that. It's pretty high level to actually get up to. And there's the 1000% and then the extra 500% on top of that. Not too sure if that meshed together or not, but if it did, that's 1500. We're already up to level 10, and we're just going to continue going. I think by the end of this, I have like 20 or 30 levels, so you level insanely fast, and you see a ton of the actual game, which is really nice, because just based off of this, most likely I am going to play it, considering I actually like the series, and the game actually looks really fun, although I'm not into the VIP. It seems pretty high, although we haven't seen the price of gold as of yet, because of course you can't actually top up in this one, but if it is pretty expensive, then probably not going to top up too high, maybe just VIP 1 or something like that. But right now I am kind of conflicted on which character I want to go with when the game actually releases, because we got the Ranger, which I really wish she had a sniper. That would have been a lot better, but of course she has a bow, so there's that. But then you also got the swordsman, so yeah, I'm guessing a ton of people are going to lean towards Kirito, but I mean, if they added Asuna in here, that would have been a lot better. But yeah, they didn't do that, so that kind of sucks. You do have to choose like the knights and stuff like that. And backspace is pretty cheap, although it does unlock after a certain amount of time. You do have other means and stuff like that of getting stuff. Currently you only have 420 diamonds. You do get, I think it's 500 diamonds if I'm remembering correctly, a day over the course of the alpha, of course. So you can build up quite a bit of diamonds. There is an invest, there is just a ton of stuff. There's one for topping up, there's one for just getting coupons back, which I mean, I guess is okay, but I would prefer diamonds, although there is not a lot of stuff in the shop currently. Like you seen a minute ago, they have the shop with both of the diamond ones, and then you also have the coupon one, which basically gives you almost the same things. There are more stuff on the diamond version, but most of the stuff you need is going to be in the coupon one, although it is pretty expensive. But if you do get as many diamonds as you do right now, shouldn't really be a problem. So there is that. There's all our equipment. We do have a ton of it. We have a ton of rings for some reason. I have 2 on the right side and then 1 on the left, so I don't know what's up with that. And also the quest auto, basically auto fight. They basically do everything. All you have to do is leave it on and it'll automatically start doing stuff. As you can see, I do have a bug with the skills. If you did not notice, my second skill isn't actually loading. And of course, if that doesn't load, then the other ones aren't going to load, so that kind of sucks. It does look like we only go up to 4 of the skills out of 6, so I don't know what's up with that. There is the girlfriend. You could actually top up for something there, top up any amount. Not too sure what that's about. Oh, for getting the character. Currently, we don't have top up, so there's no way to actually do that. So at least they show you kind of what you're going to be getting if you're going to be topping up, which is really nice. The lowest amount though hopefully isn't too expensive, but most likely it's going to be about $5 or something like that. And yeah, that's basically about it. Just like a ton of other games out there, I am definitely going to be playing it. I do recommend you actually go try it if you are curious about the game, because you do get really far. If you sit there for probably about an hour, you'll probably get up to around 40 or 50, maybe even higher. Just really depends how fast you actually level. But yeah, very fun game. Hoping to see the improvements they actually make, as well as hopefully some new features. I'm pretty sure they're holding some stuff back, so hoping to see that pretty soon. And yeah, I think that's gonna be about it for this one. Not gonna go the full 20 minutes, but yeah, I will be getting off here. I will be doing the actual game when it comes out, but I did want to let everybody know that the actual alpha is out. It is only going to be out for a week, so I definitely recommend trying it out. I will be posting a few of the other videos as well. I'm not too sure how many I'm going to actually post, because I do have 2 other videos. So we'll kind of see if I want to post those or not, because those go pretty high, and I don't know if I want to put all that out there or not. Plus, I'm probably going to be playing it for the full week that it's out, so we'll see how that actually all goes out. But let me know what you think of the game, what you actually want to see, and if you actually like the game. But that's going to be about it for this one, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Emotions present inside the disorder. Emotions present inside the disorder.